Chupapi minute. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Elle, and that was my boyfriend. He's sitting right next to me gaming. So if you hear any noises, that's just him. He's currently playing something I don't remember the name of. Apex. So I'm sorry about the background noises. Today we're gonna talk about all of the makeup I'm currently panning. That is in a project pan. And spoiler, I have a total of 195 items. And I'm counting each and every eyeshadow pan as one item. So in my Glam light palettes there are 30 pans, so those take up quite a good chunk. I have divided them into products I want to finish, products I want to hit pan on or have usage goals. So yeah, I will do base products, cheek products, lip products, and then do eye products at the end because there's a crazy amount of eye products. So let's jump right on in. Or before we jump in, please go get a snack, something to drink, whatever. It's gonna be a ridiculously long video. And now we're gonna jump in. So, for primers, I have 4 I want to finish and 1 to hit pan it. Oh my gosh, that has a usage goal. So the one that has a usage goal is the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Mattifying Primer. This is in Panner's Bingo, and yeah, I really do like it. Just needs to get the use out of it. Then if you don't know which project this one's in, then you don't know, but this is the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. I slowly but steadily trying to finish this one up. We have the MAC Strobe Cream, which is nearly done. So this one might be done when you're seeing this. I'm not sure when this video is going up, but yeah, this one has less than a week left. And then I do have 2 of the Ole Henriksen Banana Bright Face Primers. We have the full size and the mini one in project pans, and those are both to finish. So that's all of my primers. There's a lot of them, but yeah, this is around half of my primer collection, so I will be really nice to have at least the 4 of them out. And I do think I can have maybe 1 or 2 more out during the year, so that's fun. Foundations, I have a total of 7. 4 of them has usage goals and 3 of them are to finish. So first up we have the Lumena Instant Glow Beauty Serum. This one is to finish. I have a quarter of it left, so it shouldn't be too difficult. We also have the L'Oreal True Match Nude Plumping Tinted Serum. This one I'm just under the halfway mark, but I really do love it. It's what's on my face today. And then we have the Revolution Conceal and Define Full Coverage Foundation in the shade F1. I am not really sure about this one. I might actually end up decluttering this. But yeah, I need to use it a couple of more times to figure it out, but it's in a project to finish. Now for the usage goals ones. First up we have the Fenty Beauty Eavesdrop Blurring Skin Tint. I have the shade 1. This has, I think, a 10 usage goal. Then we have the ABH Stick Foundation in the shade Alabaster. Just a really nice, easy to wear stick foundation. Again, it's a 10 usage goal. Then we have the Revolution Pro CC Perfecting Foundation. I have the shade F0.5. Again, this has, I think it has a 10 usage goal on this one as well. And then the last foundation is the Huda Beauty Glowish Multi-Dew Skin Tint. I have the shade 01 Fear. It's still in its box, and it has a, I think it has a 10 usage goal as well. So that's all of the foundations. Concealers, I currently don't have any in Project Pans, which is mind-blowing to me. I did have one in my Partners in Cream, I think it was. No. Did I have any in Project Pans? Or did I just use one up? I don't remember. But yeah, I don't have any concealers in any Project Pans, and I do have quite a good few of them, so that needs to change. Setting powders, I do have one setting powder in a Project Pan. Let's see if I can get it. It's the Beauty Act Hydra Sugar Loose Setting Powder. Looks like this. It's, yeah, just a loose setting powder. It's all over my face today. It works wonderfully, but I do really prefer the Laura Mercier powder, but this is a good backup. So yeah, I could put more powders in Project Pans as well. I don't have any powder foundations in any Project Pans, but I do use 2 of them quite regularly anyways, so I might have one used up by the end of the year, hopefully. Setting sprays, I only have one. I have the Pop Beauty Makeup Magnet Mist. I have this and what's left in this one to use up. And then I am stuck with my 2 Urban Decay All-Nighters. One of them is the Ultra Glow and one of them is the original one. For powder bronzer, I have currently only one in a Project Pan, and it's with a usage goal, and it's the Hourglass, oh my gosh, ambient lighting bronzer in diffuse bronze light. Really pretty, stunning bronzer. It's what's on my cheeks and forehead. Just super pretty. For cream bronzers, I have one again. It's the ABH Stick Foundation, but in the shade Chestnut. This has a gram goal of using up 2.4 grams, so that's that one. Then we have powder blush. We have one to finish, and that is the Physicians Formula Butter Blush in Natural Glow. I need to start working on that one. And then I do have 3 with usage goals. So we have the Clinique Cheek Pop in Pansy Pop. This one is in Panner's Bingo with a usage goal. We have the Pat McGrath Divine Blush in Divine Rose. And then I do have the Natasha Denona Bloom Face Glow palette, and I'm using this one as a powder blush, and it's what's on my cheeks today. It's super pretty. This whole palette is in a Project Pan, but I don't categorize it as a face palette. I do keep them individually in each category. Cream blushes, I have one to finish, which is of course the Maybelline Chic Heat in 10 Pink Scorch. Need to get back into using this one. Then I also have one that has a usage goal, and that is in my Natasha Denona palette. This one right here, it's a cream blush, really pretty blush, but it's so darn pigmented. So that's for my blushes. For highlighters, I do have, oh, I should change that to 2. So that's 3, so that's 32. 196 items. I'm sorry, I miscalculated. But yeah, I have 2 to finish. We have the H&M highlighter in Delicate Pearl. This one just rolled into a project pan to finish, which is good because it doesn't have much product left in it anyways. And then we have a Franken highlighter in here that is in, this is Fantasia, that is to finish. And then of course in my Natasha Denona, this one right here is with a usage goal, and that's on my lip and nose area today. So yeah, I actually really do like this one. It's super pretty. So yeah. For what's next? Eyeliners. I have 2 to finish. I have a liquid liner, which is the NYX That's the Point liquid liner. This is beautifully made. The tip of it is so small. It's super pigmented. I love it. And then I have a pencil liner from K-Beauty. It's the Cake Pencil. Yeah, I need to get some more use out of this one, but it's not my favorite, so I do tend to gravitate towards a NYX black pencil liner, sharpenable pencil liner. So yeah, these are the 2 eyeliners that are in to finish. Jumping across from eye products, we have lip products. I have only 1 lip balm and it's to finish. It's in my Partners in Cream. So yeah, it's a big one. It's a 15 ml tube, so it's gonna take forever to use up, but I really do like it. Then we have lip liner, and I only have 1 in a project pan, and it's the Zoella collab in Oh Snap. This one is to finish, and I'm getting there. I have it on today with a lipstick from ABH and a lip gloss I will tell you about later. Lipsticks, I have 1 to finish and 3 with usage goals. So the one I want to finish is the Huda Beauty matte lipstick in Girls Trip. It's one of the ones that you can get in a duo, the nude duo. I don't have too much left. I'm hoping to have this done in March, but we will see. The 3 I want to, that I have usage goal on, is the second part of that duo from Huda Beauty. It's the shade Interview. It's a really pretty shade as well, and yeah, these don't take too much effort, so I might actually just finish this one up as well. And then I have a 3rd Huda Beauty lipstick. This is from the Cream lipstick line in the shade Angel. Again, just a really nice pinky nude. So yeah, that's that one. And lastly, the last bullet lipstick with a usage goal is the Buxom Full Force in White Russian. And again, this is just a pink. So most of these are actually pinky nudes, and then we have this one that's a little bit darker. Oh, I know what I forgot. I forgot to tell you about the cream highlighters. I will do that after I'm done with the lips. Liquid lipsticks, I only have 1 in a project, and that is the Bare Minerals Gen Nude Matte Liquid Lipstick in Infamous. This one has a usage goal, really pretty. It's a really similar shade to this one, as you can tell, but yeah, really do like it. And then for lip glosses, I have a total of 5, where 3 of them are to finish. We have the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb in Sweet Mouth. I have about a third of this left, really do like it. We have the Jeffree Star the Gloss in Spank Me. Just need it out. Really pretty shade, but don't support him anymore. Then we have the Buxom Full On Plumping Lip Cream in White Russian. Really don't like this at all, so I do need it out. And then the 2 I have usage goal on is the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb in Champ Stamp Fantasy, and then the Maybelline Lifter Gloss in 006 Reef, which is on my lips today with on top of a ABH lipstick and the Suella Colourpop lip pencil. So that's it for lips. For the cream and liquid highlighters, I don't have 2 cream highlighters to finish, do I? I have 1 to finish and 1 with the usage goal. Which actually brings my numbers down to 195 again. Yeah, right? Yeah, so the 1 to finish is the Lumena Instant Illuminizer in Rosy Dawn. I'm maybe a 5th of the way through this one, so hopefully this won't take all year to finish, but it will take quite a good chunk of the year. And then the last highlighter is of course the cream highlighter in here with the usage goal on it, and it does have a dip starting to form, so that's awesome. But yeah, that's all of them. There's a lot. I'm missing concealers, I'm missing brow products. I don't have any in any project pans, which is fine. I'm currently using a tinted brow gel, and when that's done I'm gonna go back to a brow pen or brow pencil with a clear brow gel. So I will have a few empties during the year anyways. And of course I don't have any mascaras in any project pans. I just go through them until they don't work. So yeah. What else do I miss? Oh yeah, powder foundations. And setting powders, actually. I can put some more in. So there's a few categories. Oh, I forgot. No, never mind. I will talk about that when I do all of the eyes. But yeah, I have a few items I can pull in. I'm a little bit overwhelmed with my foundations and my eyeshadows. Cheek products, most of them are usage goals anyways, so I could probably pull in some things to finish during the year, but yeah, let's jump into the eye products. Okay, now let's go through all of the eye products. We have, let's see, one eyeshadow primer that has only a usage goal in a project pan, so yeah, it's the Glam Light Icing eyeshadow base in white frosting. Should be pretty easy. And then I do have one cream eyeshadow with a usage goal, and that's the Bobbi Brown Longwear Cream Shadow Stick in Golden Pink. Now let's go through my massive stack of eyeshadows. So first up, the ones I want to finish, we have the Colourpop Give It To Me Straight palette. I have 5 of them in here. As you can see, 3 of them have pan, 2 of them don't. And then I do have these 2 are also from that palette. So that's 7. And then this is from a NYX quad where I do have this and a gold shadow left. I want to finish both of those. So that's the 9 shadows I want to finish up this year. Then we have eyeshadows with a usage goal, and that is first up these 2 right here. These are Glam Light Give Me Glow singles, and this is an Urban Decay shadow. Then I am trying to use every single shade in this palette once. I have only used 1 shadow in here, so 11 more to go. And then I do have this big one right here, the Aviation Nervina Volume 4 palette, where I'm missing 5 of them, so not much left from this one. But that's all of them that has usage goals. I don't know where to put things. Ooh. And now the rest of them are to hit pan on. So let's just begin. Firstly, we have the Morphe 35O palette. I have this shade right here to hit pan on. I have 2 pans in this palette already and 1 that's done. Then we have the Huda Beauty Mercury Retrograde Grade. Oh my god, I have 2 pans in here to hit pan on. We have Cosmic and Vortex, but by using those 2 I might hit pan on others as well. Really stunning palette. We have Give Me Glow Cosmetics, the Pastel Dreams palette. We have the shade Too High for this green shimmer pastel shade to hit pan on. We have the Beauty Bay Wilderness palette and the shade Mint right here to hit pan on that one. It does have a dip, so I think using it maybe 3-4 times more and it will have pan on it. I just need to use it. I have the Colourpop Fade Into Hue palette. I have 2 shades from this one. Which ones are they? We have Dyed Up, the middle green, and Novel right here, the darkest purple shimmer. Those are to hit pan on. We have Beauty Bay and Naked Tutorials. This is what's on my eyes today with the next palette I'm gonna show you. Oh, I really hate showing this palette. I have Zoomer, Slasher, and Underground. This one right here to hit pan. I have Zoomer in my crease and then Slasher all over and on my under eyes. And I also used the shade Ivy right here as an inner corner and brow bone highlight, but that's not in a project palette. Then the lid shade is coming from the Beauty Bay Age of Opulence palette. This has the shade Crush right here, which I'm trying to pan on, and it it's stunning. Really do like it with this look actually. Then we have the Revolution of Friends, the big palette. I have the shade Joey right here in a project pan. I really do like the color story of this. I just need to use it more. So that's that one. We have the Sample Beauty, the Equalizer Volume 2 palette. Looks like this. And we have the shade Love right here in the project pan. This is a really stunning palette. I need to do a video on this one. I just need to find a time, as per usual. We have my two pan art palettes. The first one is the Glam Light Michaela palette. I have 2 pans in here already. But yeah, hopefully some more during the year. And then we also have the Ice Cream Dream palette, which again I do have 2 pans in the white and the pink right here. Really, really pretty palette as well. And now that we're heading into spring, this will get some more love. I do have a dip starting to form in this pink right here, so that's those. Yeah. Then we have, in this one again, I'm trying to pan in this green shade. I have the Mcgrath Mothership Rose Decadence palette, where I'm trying to pan in pink champagne right here. Really pretty everyday pinky shade, so should be easy. Then we have, I'm missing to hit pan on 26 Jeffree Star Shadows. This one right here is a lethal, but the rest of them are Jeffree Star. So I need 26 more by the middle of April. That will not happen, but hopefully a few more at least. So that's those. We have the Glam Light Margarita palette. I'm trying to pan in Tasty Mango, which is this awesome yellow right here. And then from the same Happy Hour collection, we have the Chocolate Martini, and I'm trying to pan on the shade Happy Hour, which is this dark one right here. This is a really pretty palette. I do love it. So I could actually see myself hitting panning quite a good few of these ones during the year. We have Kaleidos the Escape Pod. I have a few of these. We have Galactic Gala, which is this one, and Bossa Nova, which is this one right here. I think that's the only 2 from this palette. We have the Club Nebula palette, which we have 2 from, I think. We have Queen of Blades, which is this deep teal, and we have You're My Only Hope, which is this lavender topper shade. I think that's the only 2 I have in a project, I think. So that's that one. We have the ABH Nervina palette, the OG palette, and I have the shade Soul right here in a project pan to hit pan on. I have the Colourpop and Zoella Brunch Date palette, where I'm trying to hit pan in 2 of the shades, and I do think maybe the Cinnamon Sugar and Maple Syrup is my best bet. So that's that one. We have Pat McGrath Celestial Divinity Deluxe Quad in Fleur Fantasia, where I'm trying to pan in Lavender Blue, which is this stunning shade. Again, this is really pretty for this time of year. We have my Sample Beauty singles in the shade which is this one right here, if I'm not mistaken. Trying to pan on that one. We have 7 little cosmetics shadows. Yeah, so all these 3 on top and this quad right here I'm trying to pan on. This I'm just trying to use up, but it's not in a project pan. And then lastly we have the Colourpop Mint to Be palette, where I'm trying to pan on one shade, and that is the shade Freshman right here. And if I'm not mistaken, that's all of the shadows I am trying to pan on. Yeah, it's a lot. I cannot put more eyeshadows in any project pans except for the pan those eyeshadows, of course. That's a rolling project pan. So yeah, I do need to work on some of the palettes where I only have 1 or 2 shadows to pan in, so that I can just roll them out. Most of them only have 1 or 2 shadows in them, except for my Pan palettes and stuff like that, so I just need to work on a few of them every month and the numbers will go down easily. So yeah, I think that's everything I'm working on. 195 items. Crazy. And that's just the makeup. I don't have as much beauty products in project pans, so I can be better at that. I will of course film that as well, but yeah, that's all of the makeup items I'm project panning that I can think of currently. This will of course change during the year. As I said, I will be joining in a new project pan come mid-April. If you know, you know. And then I might join in a new project pan starting in the end of July as well, but both of them are replacing 2 current project pans. So yeah, that's it. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope I will see you again in my next video. Bye!